Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 The Great War as Italy. Let us continue off where we last left off. So, we're trying our damnedest. Our ever so damnedest to hopefully cut France in half. Because France getting cut in half basically, I think, secures, no matter what, a victory for us in this front. You know, once all of these troops down here are just dead. Because they will not be able to get supplies down here. Flamethrower is beautiful. That's a 12% breakthrough bonus. You know what? Let's get better artillery. 1918 is no longer that far away. Exceeding combat with a negative 13%. Commander skill experience, attacker tactics damage. Are we losing any battles? Maybe in, like, in this area. Which is less great. Like, we're trying to secure this as much as we possibly can. Are they still trying to, like, attack in? I mean, I'm guessing so. Hopefully Austro-Hungary can actually unify these front lines. This attack is so important. It's important enough that basically I'm willing to sacrifice I don't know how many lives to make it work. But it has to work. One of these two need to break. That is, there's no question about that. One of these two areas needs to break off. Unfortunately, I can't secure German support in this attack. As much as I would like to. Armament effort 3. Still not 1917 for the other thing. So let's get 150 political power because I think I can use that for something. So as soon as you breaks, I want you moving north, and I want you guys to move like down south like that. So I don't know which... Are they retreating this way or are they retreating... Oh, we're at 96%. 97. Come on, 98. 99. We've done it. Okay, that's like a turning point. Okay. I would say that this is incredibly important. You guys over here. Okay. So, you guys now are going to completely shift focus and attack north. You do whatever you're going to do. Pink Army right now, you need to stop and reposition yourselves. Except actually, you can keep attacking this guy. That's fine. Everybody green is, yeah. Can you stop? Hold position. Yeah, kind of fix what you're doing right now. Some of our guys did get stuck in Belgium, which is not excellent. But all of these troops down here should basically have no supplies whatsoever. All of purple is here. And then they're going to try to attack like that. And I honestly think everybody else, I think, can actually just kind of not sit still, but be on the defensive at the moment while we are cleaning up this small pocket down to the south. I mean, they do have like 2 cities down there. But overall, they are cut in half from everybody else. And hopefully this line that I've created over here can actually stand up to the... Like, how close are the Ottomans to capitulating? They are incredibly close. I think they lose Constantinople, that's it. So hopefully your allies can hold the city. Because I would hate to lose all of these men. Because we would lose all these men. By the way, you know what? I can't ask control for a state. They refuse to give me, like, Georgia, even though they have no real power at all. So I think the French basically... they have no manpower right now. blue doesn't have a battle plan, actually, so you're actually not getting any planning bonus, which is completely my own fault. Are they are they still not extensive? They are. Okay. I mean, so are we. I don't know if I need to go to service by requirement quite yet. Like, it's not a manpower issue. It's just a rifle issue. It'll be done in less than a year's time still, but you actually almost take Sevastopol, which is actually beautiful. And I think our allies are actually pushing okay into here. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I can pull you back. Just make sure you don't get surrounded. Our one troop here, though, is definitely dead. As sad as that is, he's not making it through this. I mean, I don't even know if we need to actually kill these guys. I think just the act of containment might be enough. You know, contain them and then, like, slowly kind of just, like, nibble away at it. And I'm kind of fine. How many troops did I trap? We got 5, 6, 10, 14, 15, 20, 24, about 27 divisions. So 23 to contain 27. When the AI has more divisions than we do, is a good trade. That is a good trade-off. I would say, at least. I think like it makes sense to me. That would be a decent trade. Okay, you all push into here. We'll have 90% progress, which seems really nice to me. We've almost met up with the Austrians on the Russian front. They still have not taken Sevastopol quite yet, but they are getting incredibly, incredibly close. I mean, Russia's not actually close to capitulating yet. I'm guessing you're considered surrounded, right? Yeah, it's a negative 30% penalty, but I think 7 divisions holding Constantinople will be enough to secure it. I mean, if you look at it right now, it still definitely seems like it's very anti-us. And Mexico's never going to do this Zimmerman telegram. So I wonder if because the Mexican opposition won the war, they might not actually get the focus anymore. Because they're no longer under the military dictatorship. Which is the government I believe Germany did send a telegram to in the first place. How many men have I lost? I've still not passed the 1,000,000-man mark yet. I mean, we're finally catching up to killing more enemies than they've killed of us. But that's not saying too much. And, I mean, we got up 1% more into participation, which is, I guess, good. Even though I still feel like it's actually, like, an insult. We're at 92 here. We've almost pushed through. Germany, I really don't feel like attacking here is actually that important. Are they low supplies? I'll attack with 1 troop just to see. They're at negative 27. Okay, yeah, so they are definitely on low supplies right now, which is awesome. So eventually, I think they're just going to start attritioning and bleeding out. Until eventually they'll have, like, no organization. At that point, we can just go in and mop them all up and then use purple somewhere else more efficiently. Like, Luxembourg doesn't matter. I'm sure Germany will deal with that on their own. And it doesn't look like they're actually losing in Russia. More just like Germany's kind of stalling out. The Austrians are still doing actually really good work, which is a very weird sentence to say, isn't it? So we can hold on for now. We're at 90, 60, 87. It's kind of like another one of those situations where one breakthrough can at least maybe, if we like push here, we can maybe push all the way up to the north. And if that can happen, I mean, that seems pretty good. Can I have some rifles, please? No, I would like to request rifles. You do not have enough equipment. How about you, Austria? Can you, like, provide me with any amount of guns? No. I'm assuming the Ottomans also will refuse to do so. They don't even have tanks research. Excellent. Yeah, and I don't think we have any other allies, right? It's just the 4 of us. And Hejaz doesn't exist right now, so it's just the 4 of us. Oh, yeah, you can see their organization very, very quickly dropping. And we got a 20% bonus to nighttime, which I think is very important. No, we don't have any armors, though. But I think we need the heart attack anyways. So, Purple, how do you feel about this right now? You think there's an inferior enemy, and I agree with you. Yeah, once they have, like, no organization, they just, like, retreat instantly. Oh, it's just so good, isn't it? I mean, France is at halfway. Like, I can understand 27% in our favor, even though we've lost about almost 2 to 1 casualties. I mean, it makes sense. If France capitulates and I can actually get the guns from them, though, that'd be awesome. Okay, so I don't think I want you guys to do anything else right now. Until, again, until they actually have no organization whatsoever. Also, I have no idea why you're strategically redeploying. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Purple wants to kind of move around. Okay, that makes sense. You know, we'll just keep on sitting here, babysitting the French until they're ready to die. And hopefully once we clear this pocket, then we'll have finally killed more French soldiers than the French have killed of us. Perhaps. I think we're going to go to... We can't actually do... We just don't have world tension actually go up anymore, so never mind. Apparently all of the world being at war is not enough. You don't do anything, though. Can I do anything better here? Political power gain. Civilian and military I guess I'll go with you, even though... Yeah, we have a lot of blown up factories. Which is not the best, to be sure. Yeah, and they're slowly they're bleeding. They're bleeding organization right now. So most of these battles should be pretty easy to win. Like, their defense is really actually not that high. And yeah, no, France is dead. It's just a matter of time. And then when all their troops, like, get deleted and they're surrendering, I'm hoping, like, a decent amount of these other fronts can hopefully kind of start to fall. The Ottoman Empire is just in a very sad state right now. You're now just limited to rearming. You can't just rearm yourself now. You should have been doing that like an eon ago. Oh, there's like so many French divisions here, though. I mean, I don't know if this actually helps us, honestly. You're going to do another front line. That's going to be, like, right here. And your only job is to spearhead Paris. And that's literally all you're going to do. You know, once these guys are dead, of course. So these should be running. Yeah, they're at 0 manpower right now. Germany is still at 3 million. Austria is still like 4 million. Like, we actually have the manpower to sustain war for a long time. Or our faction does, to say the least. Can I think it supplies over here? Surprisingly, still yes. Surprisingly, yes. Or 57, 96. I think they did push us back slightly. Not so much that it's actually going to cause any kind of real situation. But I guess we're also like at the point where even our enemies don't actually have the guns anymore to really keep up the war effort. At least I imagine so. The United States, I think, is still at least 2 years off. Not 2 years. At least like half a year off of actually being able to declare war. Yeah, we killed all these men. Finally, we have killed more Frenchmen than Frenchmen have killed us. That's still not true with the Russians or with the British. But for everybody else, it's going okay. The King of Austria dies. We got Blessed Karl now in charge. Will he be able to, you know, turn the war around? I don't know. Especially since they've actually been able to push out his Sevastopol, which is actually incredibly bad news for us. But hopefully the Austrians can deal with that soon. Like, Germany actually doesn't have that many troops in France. Or at least, you know, significantly less than you would imagine. Can you not attack from this province? I guess not. Not yellow. Yellow, you don't do anything. But like we should, I think, win like most, if not all, of our battles right now. It's a little bit hard to see kind of exactly where everybody is. But that's okay. Trying to push back into Tours. It's not going to work out so well for them. I think we take Brittany and kind of like try to move around like that. Just kind of get behind them. And as soon as you're done trying to fight me, which I know you're definitely not going to be able to break through. This whole time we've been building tanks, we still don't have enough dice to even deploy them at 20% strength. Which, if anything, is just embarrassing. Okay, you all get back over here. We're at 66. I'm assuming, can't France actually still mobilize anybody? I don't know. We can claim Savoy, but I don't think that does anything. We can remove Luigi Cadorna. What does he do? It's going to make a new military theorist, I think it said. No, military high command. You know what? Defend the border doesn't do anything anymore. Let's go for trench warfare focused, even though I don't think this is going to make any difference whatsoever. You know, another 5 military factories, please. I know we might run out of civilian factories eventually, but I think it's okay. Like, how many people have died? We've already lost, like, 13 million men in just combat. That's not including civilian casualties, so you know, who knows how high the number actually is. So 68, 73. We're still having some problems over here in the Middle East. You know, you can definitely say we got some problems. We're almost in 1917. What does that mean for us? I don't really know if it means actually anything. You guys take Sevastopol back? No, you're trying to take back Crimea, but it's not going really as well as I would have hoped. Okay, I think blue, I want you to not like necessarily stop attacking, but stop attacking in combats that I don't want you to attack in. Only attack where I want you to attack. Yeah, something like this. Can I attack here? No. Can you attack here? Yes. I think that'll work out slightly better for everybody involved. 79, 88. Hopefully one of these will break. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.